Hello, and welcome to V. Scott Speaks. I give you news, poetry, black history, scandals, vlogs, and so much more. Remember the lady that said a man hit her with a brick because she wouldn't give him her phone number? Well, turns out she didn't tell the truth. She lied. And the man that she accused of hitting her with the brick did an exclusive interview. And here is what he had to say about everything.
Right now, 10 competing claims about this viral video.
Y'all gonna let a man hit me in my face?
As the woman seen in it cancels her plan to turn herself in for theft charges.
Only on 2, the man accused of the violence reaches out to KPRC2 and shares his story in the aftermath of that night.
What has it been like for you having to stay silent?
It's the hardest thing to do, is to not say anything when the whole world is saying something about you.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight at 10 o'clock. I'm Daniela Guzman.
And I'm Keith Garvin. The woman who made those allegations is wanted by Houston police tonight because investigators say she made up the story to profit from a GoFundMe. KPRC2's Bryce Newberry is now live at HPD headquarters tonight with the exclusive interview. Bryce.
Keith and Daniela, Rhoda Osmond, who's known virally as Brick Lady, was expected to surrender here at Houston Police Headquarters this afternoon. That did not happen. But tonight, the man who she accused of throwing that brick at her head when she says she wouldn't give him her phone number is telling only KPRC2 what he says happened that night.
Yo, this man just hit me in my face with a brick, and all these black men just what?
This video has been seen millions of times. The man accused of the viral brick throw reached out to me for his first interview.
This was a well thought of plan, a diabolical plan.
Olin Douglas is a father, son, and small business owner. But in September, allegations made by 33-year-old Rhoda Osmond nearly put it all at risk.
It caused people who I thought really knew me to kind of betray me.
Douglas says he met her at a club near the Galleria as she wore a mask that only revealed her eyes. He invited her to an after party.
It's as if she was trying to get in some type of conflict.
But says she was aggressive and very intoxicated. They ended up in a car with friends.
She physically didn't start touching me until I asked her to leave. So you gotta get out.
Outside the car, Houston police say surveillance video then showed Osmond slapping him in the face before he hit her back with what appears to be a plastic water bottle in hand.
You should never hit a woman in general, but I didn't want to hit her actually. It was like she hit me and I just reacted.
According to court documents, the footage didn't match what Osmond told police, that a male Uber driver threw a brick at her and tried to kidnap her, that she did her own investigation and was told that Douglas was the one who assaulted her. She's now charged with theft because prosecutors say she made it up and tried to profit from this GoFundMe that raised more than $42,000.
It's been a divide between, black men, black women, and it's been it's really evil what she did.
If police didn't have this surveillance video, this evidence that basically clears you, what kind of situation do you think you would be in?
I would be that guy that hit a girl with a brick. I'm black. I'm surprised I didn't get arrested in 30 seconds from this going out.
Douglas says he's received death threats from complete strangers.
She's just manipulating people using their pain, and that should be the true crime here.
He hopes people online will be more conscious.
The internet is the internet. It's not real life all the time.
And I spoke with Houston police this evening. They tell me that the Major Offenders Division investigated this alleged assault, but the evidence in the case led them to this theft charge against Osmond. Tonight, she does remain wanted, but in an Instagram comment from her page, she said that she's been harmed and abused and looks forward to her day in court. We're live downtown. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
I find this highly disgusting and disturbing that Rhoda Osmond, the brick lady, whatever y'all want to call her, decided that it was okay to lie on someone and say that she was hit with a brick by this man, almost completely destroyed his life, And then on top of everything else, she was the aggressor. She was the one bothering him. He was defending himself. Not every man is not going to hit you back when you hit them. That's just not how it is. That's not how the world works. So you don't know, you don't jump up in anybody's face actually in real life and think that there won't be any consequences or repercussions because you don't know. You absolutely don't know. And she did this for money. And she had everybody, especially the black women, most of us black women, on her side while she was making a fool out of us, a mockery out of us, because we love our black women. We want to stand up for our black women. We want them to be protected. And here you are lying on a black man. Here you are getting ready to ruin this black man's life. Now, I don't know if you have turned yourself in, but I hope that you do and you get the time that you're supposed to get, just like anybody else out here, because you did wrong. And when you do wrong, you have to face your consequences. Your consequences have actions. You lied. You profited $42,000 on the GoFundMe on a false claim. Totally unacceptable. Totally unacceptable. People, I would like to thank you for coming. And if you would, like, comment, share, and subscribe.